Hello again, guys. It's my second video of the day today in the space of 10 minutes. I literally just did a video on did a video on the Media Devil rear protector for my iPhone. So that video, just recorded that, and then I figured, got my Mac out, not doing anything else at the minute, let's get a vlog done, because I haven't done one for a while, and there's stuff I've done, really. Shades are going back on again. £2 from Primark. It was either that or I bought some real Ray-Bans or some fake ones. Real Ray-Bans you're looking at 120, fake ones you're looking at 15. These were two. And I've had my hair cut. Kind of summery, shorter, even shorter than it was last time. So finally got my hair cut. But there's some kind of eventful stuff's happened. Where should we start? The other week I pulled an all-nighter. First time I'd done that in quite a few years. I haven't well, intentionally. It's the first one I've done intentionally anyway. Most of the time I just can't sleep. But all-nighter, that was kind of fun. Me and a couple of other lads were swapping old war stories. You know how it is. We went outside and watched the sunrise. It was rather beautiful. Could shed a tear. But yeah, that day, the whole day before, that night we stayed up, and then the day after that was kind of an epic kind of day. But apparently, according to the other people that were there and that went to bed,
it's 11:45.
Like normal adults, by 2:15 in the afternoon, apparently we were all fast asleep. So I've been awake for something stupid like 20 odd hours. Like, well, more than that, I think. I can't even remember. But yeah, I've been awake for a stupid amount of hours. Talking really fast to try and cram everything in. I put on a bit of weight. Put on quite a bit of weight, actually. I went from like 12.7 to like 12.12 in the space of a month. Now I've gone back down to 12.7. So unless the scales are wrong, I've like kind of jumped and gone back. So I started working out again, purely because it's summer and I don't get I'll never go out without a t-shirt on or something, just because I don't know, I just can't do it. But for me to know I'm not all flabby and stuff, it's kind of nice. Yeah. That night, forgot to mention, that night I pulled an all-nighter. We went to Asda's the next morning and cooked up a nice breakfast for everyone. So we were up before everyone else, obviously, and we had a breakfast of champions. So that was awesome. What else can I say? We have walkie-talkies at work now. Oh, it's so awesome. We've got code names and everything. I'm not telling you my code name though. It's a secret. But walkie-talkies at work, they do on a professional level. They do really help. So they're awesome. Do you like my sun lines? Look at that. Hey, check it out. Gone for the two-tone look. Yeah. I think like it was like last week. I went out again with some mates. Just went and played some snooker. That was a good night. Beat my mate's dad as well, who was meant to be really good, and I kicked his ass. But the more what's the word I'm looking for? Exciting kind of thing happened on the way home. We'd had a few to drink, and we were walking across the field on the way home. And one of my friends pointed out there was a scooter. You know them children's metal scooters that you get that you can kind of fold and have got the brake on the back wheel. Yeah, she kind of pointed out there was a scooter there, and straight away I was like, "Ah, scooter, yeah, let's go ride it." So I went over to it, picked it up, and tried to ride it on the grass. Figured that's not going to work, so pushed it onto the concrete. And you know how the handlebars spin all the way around, and there's only kind of one way for the wheel that's meant to go. Yeah, I had it the wrong way around. Didn't know. Gave it 3 big pushes, and then and the next thing I know, I've flown over the handlebars, hit the floor rather hard. I've it's kind of gone now, but I gammy hand and a gammy knee. The picture's on Instagram, but yeah, there's blood everywhere and just another drunken story I suppose to tell. I'll never grow up. I don't want to grow up. But I also figured that there was so much blood that there's like its blood tastes kind of metallic-y. Yeah, well, it kind of smells that way as well when there's so much. I didn't realise it before until it was pouring out of my knee and I sniffed it. For whatever reason, I sniffed it. I don't know. But another thing that I amaze myself with, even when I'm drunk, I still brush my teeth. I like my teeth. It's one of the few things I do like about myself. And I brushed my teeth, and I was so happy that I did that. I was like, what? I brushed my teeth when I was drunk, and why? I don't know. But yeah, so fun times. I'm kind of happier with the way my vlogs are going now. I kind of write like one word down or 2 words, and then I'll know what I'm on about, and I don't have to keep going. Duh, 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 duh. I see one word and go, oh yeah, blah blah. So that's kind of working out quite well. Something big that's kind of going on up here is the new iCloud drive that Apple are going to put out for us. If the pricings on the internet are correct, it's going to be ridiculously cheap. For like 200 gig, it was like 99p. I mean, a year, but 99p. I mean, that's all well and good, but and they haven't put out. There isn't a price for the terabyte. But there's that. See, I'm in a predicament. I either go for the biggest iCloud storage, or I purchase the Mophie Space Pack. And we're on Mophie Space Pack, extra battery life, and you can get 64 gigs of memory as well. But if I don't get the Mophie Space Pack and I get the iCloud drive, I could get a Mophie Juice Pack, but with a bigger battery, 2100 milliamps. The Space Pack is only 18. So I don't know what to do there. Any ideas? What you guys think? iCloud drive storage or Mophie Space Pack? Please let me know, because battery life is very important to me, and also so is storage. iCloud Drive, I can store things from my iPhone, my Mac, iPad if I get one, but Mophie Space Pack, it's only for my phone, so that's something that I need to think about. It's not out yet, iCloud Drive, so I've got plenty of time, and I've still got my Apple case that's still going strong. Apple logo is still fading, but still going strong. Like I said in my Media Devil unboxing video, I'd bought a load of Moshi stuff for my MacBook, the palm rest guard and the trackpad and that. There are videos of me unboxing them and stuff like that. They're just not up yet because I'm just trying to find the time to put them up, and it's believe it or not, I'm kind of busy with work and just going out and stuff like that. So trying to upload videos as and when I can. But yeah, spending time with my family and friends, stuff like that, going to my brother's, going to my dad's, chilling here, just going out with my mates. It's just, and then I come home and I'm tired or whatever, and I'm just like, I'll upload a video tomorrow, I'll film this one tomorrow, and it's just difficult to get around to. So I understand how like you kind of expected to put things out regularly, but sometimes you just can't do it. And any time that I do kind of have spare, I'm usually spent sleeping, because I sleep a lot. So, the beard. What do you think to the beard? It's what are we in, like 32 days now, I think. It's like just over a month. A little bit patchy there, but it's not. It's been longer than this before, because the longest it's been is where here my moustache starts to creep into my mouth there, and that's not happening yet. So it's not as long as it has been before, but I'm very pleased with it at the minute. It was a couple of days ago. It's kind of patchy, but it's kind of starting to feel like it's a little bit uneven. But I could now, after a month, I can tidy it up if I like. Probably gonna leave it for another month, to be honest, because it's not that bad and it's been worse. So I'm okay with that. Auto brightness. another thing I wanted to talk about. I wasn't a big fan of auto brightness because it drains your battery like a bitch. But I've given it a go on my iPhone and my Mac. It is draining the battery on both a little bit more, but I've been straining my eyes with my iPhone and my Mac, having the brightness all the way down, and trying to save battery life, but barely being able to see anything. So I'm gonna stick it out with auto brightness, and see how that goes. Yeah, the suntan was from spending like 3 days. Look at that. See that? Like 3 days in town in a row, near enough, in the sun, chilling with some awesome new friends that I recently made at a party, and we've been hanging out, and it's really awesome. But yeah, we jammed in cash converters, so that was so insanely funny. Just jamming in cash converters. It's one of those you had to be there moments. We also had a penny floater. If anybody knows what that is, it's football made of plastic and it just kind of floats. It's got air in it. But I haven't played with one for years, so that was insanely fun. I've also barely tweeted anything. Come to think about it, never mind done my vlogs or put videos up. I've barely tweeted anything purely because I've just been busy and stuff like that. I mean, I write tweets down stuff that I'd like to put out. I know on Tumblr you can have things scheduled to go out regularly. I don't think you can do that on Twitter, but I'll get round to it and try and tweet some stuff. But another thing that's been keeping me busy is decorating. The entire room upstairs is near enough done. Well, out there on the landing, it's near enough done, painting wise. So we'll make me and old mum making sick progress there. Sick. But that's everything. That is literally everything that has happened in possibly like the last month that I haven't done a vlog, or 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever. But there's nothing else for me to say. I'll probably be back in another month with another one, maybe more if nothing interesting happens. But I'm gonna go get some dinner now. Apply my rear screen protector. 12 minutes. That's not too bad. I was aiming for 10, but 12, nearly 13. That's not too bad. So, gonna get some din-dins. And put my rear protector on my phone. Get some painting done. Then I'm off to Mike's later on. We're gonna chill. I'm at a barbecue with work tomorrow at Central Park. That's gonna be awesome. And then we shall see where life takes me, i.e. next week. So it's been fun. It's nice seeing you all again. It was nice to finally get this stuff bloody out there on the tinterweb. So I bid you farewell. Like, comment, blah blah blah. Find me on social crap. You know what to do. I'm not going to bore you. It gets boring saying it all the time. So, but yeah, you guys liking or even watching my videos or anything like that, you have no idea how happy that actually makes me. It's really sad, but don't get a lot of views and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me, but it makes me happy. So yeah, you guys are awesome. You really are. And when people say that, they really mean it. They're not joking. So just thank you, really. Alright, I'm gonna go before I start crying. Rock on, guys.